Hey guys, DS here. Today we're looking at LEGO set 70671, Lloyd's Journey. This is my first ever review, so I'm probably not going to do that well, but hey, let's just get into it. So on the back you can see that the leather armor thing continues with a little buckle on it right there. You can also see that it has a little pouch on the back of his belt which is continued. And actually, if you look, it's as if the green robes are kind of scrunched up in that back, so I like that they added an extra layer of detail. Let's start off with the brand new minifigure for Lloyd Montgomery Garmadon. As you can see, this is a brand new suit, coming with the black half mask from Rebooted rather than the new green mask with printing from Legacy. As you can see, he uses the same face with the two expressions. He also has this theme of leather armor going around his suit. As you can see, he has this little strap going across his chest, and the symbol here is Lego Ninjago movie language for L, which is also the symbol used on his masks. And then here you can see he has this leather belt with a little loop of, like a metal loop thing on it, and also these knee pads. There's also a classic dark green belt going across the hip. So, as you can see, Lloyd comes with this brand new armor piece designed specifically for the Legacy masks. As you can see, it has this rounded design around the neck. As you can see from the side, I have to take this sword out. It has this little star pattern on it. I can't exactly tell if that's supposed to be like a snowflake representing the ice samurai and stuff, or just a ninja shuriken, but either way, I think it's really cool. And then finally it has this little cross pattern design on the back. So yeah, that's really cool. I love this new armor piece. Still, not so much the masks. Now Lloyd comes with a silver katana, and more interestingly, this little torch thing. It's probably just an accessory from the set, but it does really look really cool. I like the design for it, so yeah, that's Lloyd. Next up is some random miscellaneous ice samurai, and can I just say, this is really cool. LEGO really outdid themselves with these figures. And this incredible printing does not stop on the back of the torso, where it keeps the half-broken, half-ice-infested armor design from the front. I also forgot to mention the face for this guy. Yeah, it's kind of like deformed on the side with, I think it's supposed to be a mustache for some reason. Yeah, it's got the teeth, very angry facial expression with a few marks, like scars. This will not focus yet. And also a little bit of beard at the bottom of the chin. Well, on the other side, we have pretty much the same face, but with some ice coming out of its eye. How it got there, I don't know. How that works, same. But either way, very awesome. And finally, the biggest selling point for this LEGO set, Akita the wolf. Just look at its cute little puppy face. Oh, look at it. It's just adorable, incredible thing. Just buy the entire set just for this thing. Buy 100 of them. You're welcome to them for promotion, LEGO. Just buy it now. Review over. Seriously, though, the effort that they put into making this one-piece wolf thing, it's incredible. You've got the little fur details here and on the back of the neck here. There's this face, which again is just adorable. You've got these triangular eyes. And then you've got these little marks on the face. I can't tell if this is supposed to be some kind of paint or tribal marks or something, or if they're actually like strangely symmetrical scratches, but either way it's really cool. You've got the legs in this walking position, and 3 tails to make it look original with these red tips. Do love the tails. Although, I'm gonna admit, it does look very anime style, so yeah. Just keep that in mind, and yeah, again, this wolf is adorable. But yeah, Akita the wolf. And before we get to the main point of the set, here we have a cylinder of ice containing Lloyd's golden sword, It's the same build from the Ninjago movie with the tassel, but again, the sword is in gold, so yeah. He does have this in the series, as shown from the trailers, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And finally, we have this little ice samurai outpost thing. At the top, you can see it has this little platform for the ice samurai to stand on, as well as these little clips where you can store the samurai's sword. Just get that out here real quick. Oh, nope. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's also this little space under here if you want to put anything there. I think this little thing goes in there. It's not supposed to, but hey, set storage, always nice. You have these little spikes here at the base with these... I don't actually remember where these pieces were first used, like rocks or claws or something. I think it was from Nexonites. Anyway, yeah, we have these little pieces of ice, as well as these log pieces and shurikens. So much detail put into the bottom of here, I really like it. Anyway, yeah, we also have the Stormtrooper riot shields introduced in that Stormtrooper battle pack. On both sides, they're reprinted in red, which were also used for the Dragon Hunters last year. And then, finally, we have a little stud shooter crossbow, which I'm not going to demonstrate because I don't want to lose the studs. Then we have just this white part on here, and yeah, that's the entire build. Let's move on to the box. So the box art is really cool. It's some kind of frozen wasteland. Again, not sure if that's part of Ninjago or some other realm. But yeah, it's got the sword here, implying that it's some kind of lost artifact or something. With the Ice Samurai here, and Lloyd and the wolf attacking it. Here is the age rating, as well as the set number and name. In other countries it will say the amount of pieces, but it doesn't in the UK for some reason. And here are the minifigures included. Also, on the corner here, it has Kai using the Forbidden Spinjitzu powers, or I think anyway, with that specific staff. And I'm just going to say it on camera this time. It looks like he's gone Super Saiyan. Dragon Ball Z reference. Yeah. And then over here, we have Lloyd sporting the actual size reference. Also on the side here, there's a picture of the front box art, except they cut out Lloyd. And I'm kind of glad they did, because it actually lets us see this little ice temple pyramid mountain thing. I don't exactly know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. That might be the one from the set or something completely different. We'll just have to wait and see. Or maybe not, because they don't usually feature a lot of the stuff in the sets in the show. On the back we have all of the ninja using their Super Saiyan powers, as well as the Ice Samurai making another Stormtrooper move, other than the shields, by completely missing the target, being the wolf, who was just calmly walking past it, like a boss. Anyway, yeah. Here it says, in the LEGO Ninjago movie language, Pew! Also, here's the Ice Samurai throwing shurikens at Lloyd and the wolf, so I guess you can also remove those shurikens. And Lloyd is deflecting the one shot at him, but again, he's completely missing the wolf. This box art is sponsored by Peter. Finally, we have a continued version of the fight between Lloyd and the Ice Samurai, where this time he's holding the golden sword and the torch is nowhere to be seen. The wolf is once again just standing there watching, and then we have the outpost just sitting there in the distance, and speaking of in the distance, we have another image of that ice temple thing, which looks really cool. And that's the box. So that just about sums up my review of the first LEGO Ninjago Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu set, Lloyd's Journey. As you can see, this is all of the stuff that comes in it, and I honestly really love this set. Even though it's very small and simple, this is honestly one of my favourite sets. So thank you all for watching. As for my series, it will be coming out soon. I have actually already filmed the first episode, but it doesn't involve any of the actual stuff from the sets, but it will be working towards that. I may actually bring up something involving it in a future video very soon, but I don't exactly know yet. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and bye! And that was my first ever review. Don't ask how it took me 10 minutes to review this tiny set. Anyway, if you have time, please read the description because I'm going to mention something important about my series. Bye!